Right, I have to do my talk on Greyfriars Bobby, who was a black Skye Terrier. He was a dog. Does anyone here have a Skye Terrier? No, I don't think so. No one knows his exact date of birth. It was either 1855 or 1866. No one knows exactly what month or day. It was in Edinburgh, and his master was John Gray, who was the night watchman for the city police, and he used Bobby as his watchdog. And as the story goes, they were inseparable until John sadly died of tuberculosis in two years after he owned them. And he was buried at Greyfriars Kirk, and this is how Bobby got his name, because after he was buried, Bobby refused to leave the grave. He sat there for 14 years, only leaving at the 1 o'clock gun to get a meal at the local restaurant just next door. And sometimes he didn't leave at all because people would just feed him as he went by. There was a gardener in this Greyfriars Kirk, and he made a shelter for Bobby. He tried to kill him at first, but he decided he couldn't. In 1867, a new law passed saying that all dogs had to be licensed. And Sir William Chambers, the Lord Provost of Edinburgh, also director of SSPCA, made him property of the City Council by buying him a licence. And you can see his collar today at the Museum of Edinburgh. He was later given the key to the city for his loyalty. He sadly died in 1872 on the 14th of January, aged 16. He has a grave at the Kirk, and you can go see that now, as well as a pub called Greyfriars Bobby's Bar. He helped Scotland by showing how loyal and devoted someone can be. He is the greatest Scot because he is a brilliant role model, and as it says on his gravestone, may his loyalty and devotion be a lesson to us all.